Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And we have FA Cup action to bring you from the round of 16, just moments away. It's Brentford up against Arsenal.
Well, what an occasion this is for the home side and its supporters. Yes, of course, they're up against it today, but how they would love to cause a shock here. If they work as hard as they can, close their opponents down, defend with determination and get a little bit of luck, they may just pull off a surprise.
And it's come off the keeper, and in at the second time of asking, but the goalkeeper badly at fault. And back underway, 1-0 it is. Mikel Merino. Rice with it. Saka. It's a neat move. Good effort here. Oh, and it goes! Sensational strike! And now he deserves to celebrate.
Well, here it is again, and wow, just take a look at this. He's absolutely nailed this one. What a strike that is from distance.
So back underway following the equaliser. Mbeumo. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Shade, able to skip past his man. Well, you've got to say, comfortably off target, Stuart.
Yeah, that's a waste of good possession. His teammates are not happy with him, and they're letting him know.
Declan Rice. Martin Ødegaard. It's with Mikel Merino. Just needs to stay calm. Kerkez. Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Christian Nørgaard. Carvalho. They've regained possession. Saka. And promising stuff from Arsenal. Saka. Now with Ødegaard. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Trying to open them up. Well, now in a dangerous position. Keeper getting the touch. Struggling to hold on to the ball. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Has a go! Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. And the match is underway. Arsenal with the lead going into this second half, but no room for complacency. White. Rice with it. On to Kerkez. Gabriel Martinelli. And Brentford come away with it. And we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Brentford facing Aston Villa. Moving the ball nicely, trying to carve out the equaliser. Simple catch, really. Now with Kerkez. Brentford doing well to regain possession. Schade. And into the last 30 minutes now. And the snuffing out of the cross there. More live football to come. A little note about a future game with us here on EA TV.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Has a go, and keeping it out. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. And over it comes. And did his job defensively. Collins. And back with Mbeumo. Great defending. Sustained pressure, and now they have the ball. Good work from Brentford to win the ball back. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Guaracci. Kerkez. Mikel Merino. Arsenal being afforded too much room. Delivered into the box. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
Can someone get on the end of this? That was going in. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Out of play, and an Arsenal throw-in forthcoming. Declan Rice. Martinelli. Mikel Merino. Oh, in with a chance! And it's an excellent save!
Well, I always fancied the keeper to make the save. He's really good in those situations.
And they're making a change. Delivering it. Ødegaard. And here's Martinelli. Cross towards that far post. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here it is again. And what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Christian Nørgaard. The final whistle then, and Arsenal go marching on.
Yes, and thoroughly deserved, you have to say. Thought they controlled large parts of the game, they created enough chances, and if they can continue to replicate performances like this, they have to fancy their chances going forward.
Our cameras on one man. Top scorer in the Champions League. Can he add to his total tonight? We'll find out soon as we're just minutes away from kickoff. It's live. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And we're into the knockout stages of the UEFA Champions League. Tonight it's the first leg of this round of 16 tie. It is Juventus and they take on Arsenal.
Well, this is a great tie, Derek. Two excellent teams, a great atmosphere and all to play for. I can't wait for this one.
And now they get the ball rolling. And this is the Arsenal starting 11. Martin Ødegaard plays alongside Declan Rice in central midfield.
Derek, what a moment this could be.
And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and Saka couldn't hit this any better. What a great finish this is.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Mingueza. Well, and Dusan Vlahovic, we're talking about a very special talent. What do you expect to see from him in this game?
Yeah, obviously his goal-scoring record speaks for itself. He's just so difficult to mark. You give him a bit of space and he's likely to punish you. I tell you what, I'm glad I'm not up against him today.
Good effort here. Oh, that's a fine save. And there's the delivery. Rifled against the post, but back in play. Awarded for that brilliant high press. Corner for you then. Who's going to get on the end of it? And heading it just over the bar. Declan Rice. He's given it straight to the opposition. Vlahovic. Running with the ball confidently. Pellegrini. Trying to open up the defence. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Played over. And Juventus have done it. A goal for them. Level pegging. So, a level contest. 1-1. Declan Rice. Martin Ødegaard. The gap in the defence, and he's through here. Oh, stellar defensive work to get back and win possession. Being pressed hard. Pellegrini. Vlahovic. Able to get a body in the way. William Saliba. Rice with it. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Can he play it in? Well, that kind of attempt was comfortably off target.
Yeah, it is off target, but credit to the defender. He just about did enough there.
Mikel Merino. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. So half-time it is, the end of the first half here in Turin. And so they begin the second half here in Turin. Vlahovic. Oh, great play. And defensive play to be applauded. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League.
Oh, Derek, can he finish this?
Still a chance. In it goes! At the second time of asking. And the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Locatelli. Douglas Luiz. Mingueza. Pellegrini. The object of the exercise from Juventus is to get it forward. That's what they're doing. But nothing comes of it. Can he find the net? Wasn't taxing for the keeper. Martin Ødegaard. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Pellegrini. Oh, that's a really good pass. And he was being pressed, but did his job. Saka. Martin Ødegaard. This could be troublesome. He's in behind the defence here. And it's gone in for Arsenal. Will they be stopped from this position?
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Dusan Vlahovic getting the better of his opponent. Well in there to tidy up. He might be through here. Francisco Conceição. Well, a really good run. Can he get one back? He can! And who's to say there's not enough time for them to level matters? It would be quite the story.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
Underway again, and they're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Mickey van de Ven. Lorenzo Pellegrini with it. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And there it goes, the final whistle. Arsenal with the lead going into the return leg of this tie.
Well, the way they played in attacking areas was really inventive, as was their combination play around the box. But they didn't quite get the balance right today because they were too stretched defensively. And as a result, what a second leg we can look forward to.
And now they get the ball rolling. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today. Good effort here. Oh, that's a fine save. Corner for Juve. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Played over. And Juventus have done it. A goal for them. Level pegging. Well, that headed attempt was comfortably off target.
Yeah, it is off target, but credit to the defence. Still a chance. And it goes at the
second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry. This could be troublesome. He's in behind the defence here. And it's gone in for Arsenal. Will they be stopped from this position? Well, a really good run. Can he get one back? He can! And who's to say there's not enough time for them to level matters? It would be quite...
The atmosphere is building as two sides worthy of the biggest stage get ready to...
We're at the magnificent venue that is Old Trafford, Manchester. I'm Guy Mowbray, and the former England forward Sue Smith is with me for commentary. And we've got action from the Premier League here today. It's Manchester United versus Arsenal.
Thanks, Guy. Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
In now, it's gone wide. Might have been a slight miscue there. Here's how Manchester United line up. Andre Onana is in goal. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Christian Eriksen in the centre of the park, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. This is how Arsenal line up. Martin Odegaard plays alongside Declan Rice in the centre of midfield, and they go with just one in attack. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Oh, worth a shot. Oh, what a really good save that was. They take it short. What can they do from here? And the defender in the right place to stop it. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper will be happy to claim that. Unsurprising who we've picked out as our player to watch here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Yeah, 2 goals last time out. That's why he's the focus. Difficult to mark because he's always on the move, intelligent runs and always finding a yard of space. Hopefully we'll see that again today.
Moussa Mazraoui. Space to attack here for Manchester United. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. A chance now for a quick transition. Eriksen. Martin Odegaard. Saka. Merino. Odegaard. Saka. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. Bruno Fernandes. Need to get tighter here. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Counter-attack coming, away they go. United with the ball again. And that will do it for the first half here at Old Trafford. Well, little to choose between the two sides as we start the second half. A little too strong there. It will be a goal kick. Moussa Mazraoui. Promising looking ball. A really good interception to take the ball. Moussa Mazraoui. chance here. Maybe now. It's in. Deadlock broken. And just how crucial could that prove to be?
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive. And then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
Ball gets rolling again with Manchester United keen to react to that setback. Eriksen. Bruno Fernandes. Christian Eriksen. And they need to be better on the ball than that. Found nicely and in. Takes it on. Maguire. Pervis Estupiñán. Fernandes. Promising looking attack from United. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Just needs the composure now.
Well, you can tell the crowd sensed something here. It's getting late, but they're really pushing the team on now.
That's overhit, and behind it goes. Oh, given away, that's a real loss of focus.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere. The fans certainly still believe that they can get something from the game, and they want just one last push. There is still time.
Well, Jeff Shreves is pitch side for us and has an update on that injury.
Feeling down here is that he twisted his knee when turning. He's been testing it out ever since, but at the moment
Now,
he's carrying on.
this could be a chance here. Oh, top class from the goalkeeper.
Oh, it's a great save. Certainly showed his class there and prevented an almost certain goal.
In the box it goes. There still could be something happening here. And that's gone out for another one. Corner again. Well, they could still do something here. It was looking good, but not all the way through. And it's all over with the Arsenal fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
Yeah, it was a real competitive match, but
One man the focus of attention. 3 goals in 3 games, a nightmare for opposing defenders. This is EA TV. Well, no doubt about it, gunning for victory. The home side tonight. We're in North London, the home of Arsenal. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And we're ready for the Champions League round of 16 second leg. It's Arsenal, and they take on Juventus.
Well, Derek, it's all to play for here. This is going to be a really fascinating second leg. But I've just got a feeling Arsenal will play well tonight and make the most of their slender lead.
And this is the Arsenal starting 11. Martin Ødegaard plays alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Well, they gave it quite the blast, but nowhere close to the goal. And the old lady of Italian football going with this starting 11.
Well, they're going to play with 2 wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
And that will be offside. Well, and Dusan Vlahovic, we're talking about a very special talent. What do you expect to see from him in this game?
Well, at the moment, he's playing with great confidence. Every time he gets to the ball, he looks like scoring. 3 goals in the last 3 games, and I'm expecting a similar performance again today.
Can he play it in? Spot on with that tackle. Arsenal finding space on the wing. And in with a real chance. And a goal! And I'll tell you what, that gives them a bit of a cushion now.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then the finish from Saka demonstrates his ability to make the right run at the right time. What a good goal that is.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Might lead to a chance. Vlahovic. Can he put it in? Well, it looks so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Possession 1. Oh, chance perhaps. Able to get his body in the way. Milos Kerkez. And a tidy challenge. And he might be through here. Great movement. Oh, that is a super save.
Well, he had to finish that, but credit to the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant stop.
Yildiz. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? Fine cross into the middle. Well, not quite the header he had in mind. And the goalkeeper gobbling that one up. Martin Ødegaard. Saka. Well-timed tackle. Locatelli. It's with Douglas Luiz. Using the wide route could be beneficial for Juve. He has time to play it over. He cuts it back. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Well, that's going to be all for the first half here at the home of Arsenal. The second half has begun here in North London. Mickey van de Ven. Juventus doing well to regain possession. And a chance to whip it in here. And they stopped them in their tracks. Can he find the right pass? Real chance. Surely. Oh dear, they passed up what was a golden chance.
Well, that's a big opportunity wasted. I'm not sure how he hasn't scored there.
Well, just a quick reminder that we'll have all the live action for you from Wembley, the Carabao Cup final, right here on EA TV. It's Arsenal facing Manchester City.
Well, I've seen some great League Cup finals over the years, and I don't think this one will disappoint. It should be a great game.
And still danger here. Well, it could have been, but for the offside flag. So a personnel change then. Martin Ødegaard.
Congratulations, Mike and Eileen.
Lavina. And that is offside. Able to skip past his man. Oh, that's fine defensive play. Dusan Vlahovic. That's a good-looking pass. Ødegaard. The attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Pellegrini. A quarter of an hour remaining here. And moving the ball nicely. Oh, it might be. And it goes! And that changes things just a bit.
Well, here's the replay. It all starts with the delivery into the box, just begging someone to get on the end of it. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Mickey van de Ven. Well, time is ebbing away, and they're using this passing approach to marvellous effect. Oh, he's lost possession. Might be a chance to break. Ødegaard. Mikel Merino. It's looking promising. Shot blocked, but still alive. Offside the decision. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Douglas Luiz. And possession lost by Juventus. And no more time left. The referee has ended this particular match. Arsenal are the side to move on.
Well, it was close, but over the two legs, I thought they were the better team. They always looked threatening, they had the better individuals, and they were resilient when it mattered.
And the match begins. The stage is set here at Wembley. A sea of fans beginning to descend upon the stadium for what ought to be a riveting Carabao Cup final. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live on EA TV. This is the time when the talking has to stop and the action finally begins. A warm welcome to Wembley from me, Derek Ray. I'm joined in the commentary box by Stuart Robson, and we're just seconds away from kick-off time in what promises to be a wonderful Carabao Cup final. It's Arsenal facing Manchester City.
What a chance for one of these teams to get their hands on silverware. And over the years, we've seen some great League Cup finals. Let's hope today matches up to some of those occasions. Really looking forward to this one, Derek.
And quite simply, wide of the target. And this is the Arsenal starting 11. Peter Gulácsi is the goalkeeper of choice. Merino starts alongside Martin Ødegaard in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And here's the Manchester City lineup. Ruben Dias plays alongside Manuel Akanji in central defence. Mateo Kovacic plays alongside Rodri in the centre of midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Mikel Merino. A lot of excitement whenever Bukayo Saka is in the lineup. Stuart, what might we see from him in this game?
Well, he's a natural goal scorer. He just has great awareness of space in the box. And, of course, he's a top-class finisher.
An effective challenge. Could cross it in here. It looks promising. The fans want to see a shot. Could be. The save was a good one. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. Can he put them in front? Oh, there it is! Arsenal hit the front in the final, and just listen to their supporters. Exactly what they were hoping for.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Ake. Good determination in the challenge. A throw in here. Mateo Kovacic. City moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Oh, he's gone for goal. Still alive. He succeeded in getting his fist to it. And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that?
Might be able to set up the chance. Clearance wasn't decisive. And through for the goal kick. He hit it with power. Rodri. Phil Foden now. Well, the half-time interval fast approaching. It's Arsenal with the lead. And a good point, I think, Stuart, to get your critique of their performance so far.
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
Danger still on. Defensive resilience there. And the referee's whistle. We've reached the halfway point here at Wembley Stadium. So back in business, the second half underway, and City trying to plot a route back into this one. Rodri. On to Silva. Who can he pick out? Kovacic. Well, it was close to the target, but close isn't good enough, really. A change in the offing for City. Martin Ødegaard. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. Marmoush. Ake has it. And a quick reminder, we have FA Cup quarter-final action for you to enjoy here on EA TV. It's Arsenal facing Manchester City.
Well, Derek, everything to play for in that game. place in the last four. What a game.
Oh, wait a minute. They could well be in. Ødegaard. That's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Here it is now, a substitution. Martinelli. Chances on. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Let's see about the delivery. Goalkeeping. Marmoush. Breaking at pace. Options in the centre. Can they keep it going? And they've wasted the chance when all is said and done. Oh dear.
Well, the finish didn't match the build-up play. That was a really good counter-attack.
Oh, he's given us away inexplicably. Just a quick reminder, we'll have FA Cup quarter-final action for you live here on EA TV. It's Manchester City facing Arsenal.
Well, Derek, everything to play for in that game. A place in the last four. What a game that should be. It should be really tense, it should be dramatic, and I'm looking forward to it.
Ten minutes to go then. Time was against Manchester City, but still they could hit back. Dangerous looking attack. What a commitment to defending. Martin Ødegaard. Oh, big chance. Opportunity still there. And it goes! And surely that's the end of the story. They cannot throw us away from here.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Marmoush. And there it is, the final whistle. Cup success is theirs, and they've done it on merit. Look at these scenes.
Well, on the evidence of the game as well, they deserve it. They were excellent throughout. What a good performance that was.
And you can see, can't you, what it means to every single one of them.
Yeah, they've been a real team today. Really good spirit and a great performance.
And now for the moment of confirmation, the trophy presentation.
Well, this is what they were dreaming of before the game, to come and pick this trophy up. What a performance from them.
Yes, a performance that has impressed absolutely everyone. And now it comes down to holding that piece of silverware aloft. The sweet taste of success. It has been quite the journey, and it comes to an end in style on the big stage.
And now the celebrations can begin. Not just the players, but also the fans. The coaching staff, what a performance it's been.
Full marks to the entire team, and now they get the chance to exhale and enjoy.
They've been brilliant in this competition, and so have the fans. They've really got behind their team. They've played a big part in this win. Just look at those faces in the crowd. Great stuff.
Really a match made in heaven between players and fans. And these celebrations are going to continue for quite some time. And now the players get to relax a bit and enjoy having the pictures taken.
Well, these photos will be cherished for years to come, won't they? Certainly ones to show the grandchildren.
And quite simply wide of the target. There aren't many bigger games on the calendar than this one. Certainly we're talking about two successful teams. Well, hello, wherever you happen to be. We find ourselves about 20 minutes just to the east of the Manchester city centre. A rainy day here at the Etihad Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And we have action from the quarter-final stage of the FA Cup just moments away. It is Manchester City, and they take on Arsenal.
Well, Derek, these two teams will be fully aware of what's at stake. A place in the semi-final of this great competition. It should be feisty, it should be entertaining, and it should be full of quality.
And City coming away with it. And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ruben Dias plays alongside Manuel Akanji in central defence. Mateo Kovacic plays alongside Rodri in the centre of midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And a look at the starting lineup for Arsenal. Merino starts alongside Martin Ødegaard in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And that'll be offside. Mateo Kovacic. Ake has it. Grealish. Keeping the ball moving. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
Martinelli. And tidy defensive play. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Beautiful pass. Ben White. And credit due, a good intervention. Who can he pick out? And a tidy challenge. Bukayo Saka. Mikel Merino. It's with Ødegaard. The attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Dias. Rodri. On to Haaland. Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. You wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. And yellow it is. A booking.
Yeah, he was too impatient to win the ball and probably deserved a yellow card.
Bernardo Silva. Mateo Kovacic. And Grealish. Haaland. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. It's a short corner. And quick thinking defensively. Bukayo Saka. Rice with it. And there we have it. That brings to an end the first half here at the Etihad. So into the second half, and Arsenal with a bit of work ahead of them. Gabriel Martinelli. Oh, what an opportunity! Oh, no pressure on the keeper. Poor cross. Mateo Kovacic. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Manchester City taking on Leicester City. Mikel Merino. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Martin Ødegaard. Haaland. Foden. Well, that took confidence. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Arsenal facing Fulham. Well, the pass in behind the defence. Quick thinking from the keeper. Jack Grealish. Bernardo Silva. Now we have 20 minutes left in this game. Kovacic. Kovacic! Keeping it out. And Manchester City will go to their bench. Corner kick played in. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. Very quick thinking there. And he's in. And the keeper completely untroubled. Silva. Here's Grealish. Mateo Kovacic. Bernardo Silva. And Bernardo Silva has it. And reading it absolutely superbly.
Well, just listen to this atmosphere. It's been such a tight game, but the fans are certainly doing their bit in trying to get them over the finish line.
They were playing fluent football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card.
Substitution for Manchester City. Coming off the pitch, number 8, Mateo Kovacic. Coming onto the...